Mate, just, I don't, if you want a video, you want a video, but just come back here a second. Just wait here a second, mate.
I really appreciate you joining me again today, and this is a story that has just broke about 10 minutes ago, and it's about an artist that everybody keeps messaging me and asking me about his case. The reason we've not spoken about Tunde's case up until now is due to the fact that he was an open case and you have no idea what somebody is facing in a court of law, and also how what you say may affect that trial. So I was confident that when the time was right, he would release a statement via his management or something like that, and would be able to give you the updates that the fans want so badly. And today his management has posted on his social media accounts an official statement in relation to his arrest and the upcoming trial that he said that he's facing. And there is several other things as well that we're going to cover in this episode. It's going to be very brief because of the fact that we can't talk about a lot because of the ongoing trial. But the video footage that has been released of him being arrested in London, he was arrested by TSG police in North London while he was on his way to a music shoot. Before we speak about his opinions on the trial, we're going to read his statement from his official Instagram page. The caption reads, #FreeTunde. It says, when you're out here doing wow, be careful. There are a lot of haters and snakes praying and plotting on your downfall. On the 25th of April last year, Tunde was arrested in London while shooting a music video for his debut project, First Lap. This was to be followed up by a life-changing studio session with producer Still Bangles. His management said that he was driving through Tottenham when he was stopped by Brixton TSG and arrested for 4 shootings in Manchester that he did not do. His current charges are for possession of a firearm with intent to endanger life, and this holds a sentence of up to 14 years if found guilty. He said he has been for a dismissal several times and also applied for bail, and this has been refused. It goes on to say that he has now been on remand for 11 months waiting for a Crown Court trial, and he is pleading not guilty. He then says they have now put the trial off for a further 8 months and he won't be seen until September. And by this time he would have been in custody for a year and a half. And during COVID, they have had 23-hour lockdown inside prison. And this, of course, has a big effect on people's mental health. But I'm sure Tunde is staying motivated and focused for what he's got to face ahead. In the final part of the caption, he said that he's being framed and there is a lot of police corruption in the case. And he is sorry to his friends, family and fans. So that is the first time that anybody has heard anything from Tunde's management or Tunde in over 11 months, so at least the fans have some idea of what is going on as well. And in relation to the corruption, he said that they have made a Tunde protest page, and this is in relation to a protest that they're planning very shortly, and it has to be peaceful. And he's demanding that they release the data that the police say they've got on mobile phone movements, which they haven't given to his lawyer, so he can defend himself in court. So he's asking that fans go and follow that page, and that the Tunde page and the Tunde protest are the only official pages that he endorses. And something else for the fans that he's also put as well is about post. He said you can write to him in prison. His name is Tunde Finney and his prison number is A3643DH. He's in HMP Forest Bank, Salford, on Agecroft Road, M27. And he wants fans to send him messages of support and also just tell them stories to help him pass the time while he's waiting for his trial. And this definitely makes people think about the fact of how long some people can spend in prison without actually being convicted. Very similar to Billy Billions' case that I just covered, where he actually beat the trial on a very similar sort of case. And finally, he has now officially released his merchandise. You can now buy your merch from his website, and I'll leave a link in the description below and also on the website as well. And before he went to prison, he recently opened a business abroad in Spain, and I covered this news on the channel over a year ago. And he's now released a series of merchandise, which are grinders, stash packs and also trays. And they are only available on the website to purchase. So as it is right now, I think I'm going to leave it at that, but we're definitely going to do a follow-up after his trial has gone through, or if he does just get the case thrown out. and I'll definitely keep you updated on that. Please go and follow his protest page and also his only social media on Instagram, and I'll leave a link in the description for that. And I'll definitely keep you updated in the near future. Peace.